Hello, new breeders, or breeders, nondescript breeders, all of the above. Welcome back to One More Match, and welcome back to the series where we review WWE ECW. As said before, it's episode number 11. We finally hit double digits. We're finally fucking 10 episodes in at least. And today's episode is going to cover the August 22nd, 2006 edition, taking place at the Mohegan Sun at Casey Plaza in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. So, a place that nobody knows or cares about. One person. Favorite place on it.
I used to go see the NWA when Harley Race was there.
This is hot off the back of a terrible SummerSlam, and but somehow that's not even the worst show that we watched. Like, that being WrestleMania 7.
The one thing I will say about SummerSlam 06 that is better than WrestleMania 7, well, there's a lot of things. The talent, the league, like Piper's great and DiBiase, but in WrestleMania 7, like the best thing about SummerSlam 06 was, you'll obviously hear our thoughts about WrestleMania 7, new podcast coming in about a month's time, or whenever. The best thing about SummerSlam 06, there's no real squash matches, but like every WrestleMania 7 was literally match. Oh, main event time.
At least they
squash.
were mostly clean finishes, which is not something you can say about SummerSlam 2006. Fair fuck.
And don't forget that don't forget Hogan ended the war in 1991. He ended the war. He beat the Iraqi immigrant Sergeant Slaughter. Sympathizer. He beat the Iraqi sympathizer Sergeant Slaughter, and I love how they got blood on the Iraq flag and with the Iraq flag.
And blood on the American flag, which it all feels like some very questionable decisions, but regardless, that's 91. We're in 06. So let's start the show. I suppose we'll just give peel back the curtain. The next 4 episodes of this or so are likely going to be recorded in person, and obviously after we, catch up, it'll be like, I think it's only here for a select time. So the next month or so of ECW should be in-person one, and then obviously go back to normal, regularly scheduled programming. But let's get into the episode. This episode they changed the format a little bit this time. They're trying to work on some slightly more different things, and I say it did a decent enough job. But the first segment is an extreme bikini contest.
That's summertime.
With Tori Wilson, who fresh off the press of Playboy, and Kelly Kelly, of course, who is the only woman of ECW, pretty much. Like, the only one.
And Ash said to me, I hope they were paid very well. And I responded, yeah, they were probably paid well, but not the amount you're thinking of. They were probably...
Yeah, like, to do this, like, hey, maybe it's empowering to some people. Maybe it's easy money, but fuck, man.
I understand sex appeal to fans brings them in, but like it's that kind of thing when you go back to your like let's just say Only Fools and Horses, and it's and they did blackface. They didn't do blackface in Only Fools and Horses. So if you went back and they did, it's like, oh, why did you do that? I know there's a Only Fools and Horses episode that's banned because it's controversial because that they depict Rodney or someone sleeping with a trans woman and they react, oh, trans. And it's basically controversial, and it's basically shitting them on trans, and that's basically it. But it's the same thing here, where you look at all the fucking
basically,
where you look at all the women, like you're like, oh Jesus, because you know backstage, like Vince is in the head, the referee or Justin Roberts, who have the earpiece on. He's like, tell them to dance quicker, go on, I show them the dance moves. She's not doing the strut. Do the strut.
It's like how it's always kind of. They said it was always weird because Vince would be the one to show them. Like, Vince showed Kelly how he wanted her to dance.
I know. Like, you're supposed to weird out with that. But I'm just imagining fucking Vince just unzipping his tops.
I mean, you are supposed to be weirded out by that with everything that came out.
Yeah, I know. But it's just the fact of imagining him doing the dance. Like, I'll show you how to get around that pole now, love. Vince, you're 50. You fucking pervert.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, and the bikini contest stopped very quickly as Tori gets a kit off, wearing a little Playboy themed bikini. And Test and Mike Knox run out and stop it. And then we see Tommy Dreamer sprinting through the crowd with Sandman, and it's a 3-on-3 tag with Tori in a bikini, Kelly in a fucking bathrobe, and it goes goes short of 5 minutes as Dreamer manages to pick up the win with the Dreamer DDT.
Yeah, it's an awesome match. It's just to get these people on the card, basically.
You know how in the SummerSlam one, no, in the previous ECW, before that we're like, oh, this is great, looking forward to it. And then this previous one was like, can we please move on now? Can we fucking please move on now? Can we please move on now? Please. Please, just, this feud is over. It's done. Fucking stop. I've had enough of fucking Dreamer and Sandman and fucking Mike Knox and Ted. Move it somewhere else. Please.
It's just, it's the fact that they have no idea what to do with them. It's because it is essentially how I describe, if you're looking for modern, how I describe it with Tony Khan. With Tony Khan, where it's like, oh, I brought in Okada. What am I going to do with him? Well, he'll be on Dark for 6 months and then maybe I'll use him. Spending the same here with that. Oh, we brought back Tech. Am I going to use him? He's going to be in a feud with Tommy Dreamer.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh.
Yeah, it's since we are still like very shy, a lot of the immediate feuds haven't really ended yet, so it'll, time will tell as to how much we actually progress and where it goes from here. So hopefully this feud's over, but probably
not. But next is it? I don't think. I think there isn't a segment in between. There is. Oh yeah, there is. There's Big Show and Paulie Dangerous talking. They're having a lovely conversation. Paul to Paul. I'm having a talk to you, Paul. That's what I'm talking to Paul White, and he's like, Paul, please take it easy. Will you take it easy, pal? Wrestle the SummerSlam, pal. Will you fucking take a little break? And Big Show's like, stop calling me Paul.
I like how you set up a confusing scenario. It's like, oh, is Paul talking to Paul? And then you got confused and had to say, yeah, that's Paul Heyman talking to Paul White. Fuck, you caused this. You made this scenario, you mad bastard.
And the Big Show's will you fucking calm down there, Paul?
Paul, shut the fuck up. It's not Extreme Rule. I'll be fine. Big Show has no. I am the weapon. And then we cut to the smoke machine, and we get the whoa, hey, whoa, whoa. Old Kevin Thorne comes out. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Trying to make it sound like the theme and not some fucking racist character. Sure. Tell me how I did. But that is how the theme sounds. So Kevin Thorne comes out, and there's only one man who can try to stop Kevin Thorne. Balls Mahoney. Great. Woo. That was much. Also, I will say we forgot. The bikini contest probably had the biggest pop that ECW's had in its existence. It was the loudest the crowd's ever been on this fucking show. It's ridiculous. But yeah, it's a back and forth match. The cool spot is where Balls kind of has the Kevin Thorne starts using his little pimp cane with the skulls on it as a weapon, doing some cool little moves with it, like fucking just go boom, like fucking smashing his chin in. And Balls kind of takes advantage. He grabs his chair, and fucking Ariel like grabs his leg, and Kevin Thorne kicks the chair into his face, then hits his lovely little Tower of London stunner and wins for 2 minutes 58. I loved it, especially because he's now got the smoke machine, which I think they just invested in, because I've not seen smoke till now, and everybody's got fucking smoke.
And SRVD was stoked in the back. Don't know. could have been talking in the back. But fucking, I love balls because like me and Ash, like, like he's not a great wrestler, but whenever he does the ball, balls, ball, oh, pops me every time. Uh, I'm gonna say that, and then next week when he does it, I'm gonna be balls. But like so far, balls for home. Like, I don't know how to describe this. This shit developmental wrestling. Yeah, I know it's technically the main roster, but let's be honest. The two people that were supposed to
Shit,
carry.
developmental wrestling, you say? Fucking no, I'll just fucking get these fucking gloves on, boy.
Yeah, I know it's technically supposed to be the main roster as well, even though the two people who were supposed to carry ECW either killed their family and themselves or just fucked off the TNA. So, like, no one wanted to be on ECW, sadly.
That's why you had to go.
Yeah, well he did, didn't he?
Yeah, but don't mention it.
Well,
Some of us want to forget.
you
Just,
won't forget.
just like Jungle Boy. Yeah, he fucking took down CM Punk late. Like, yeah, I've fucking heard it about 20 fucking times today. Please, fuck off.
I can't do the thing.
Oh, fuck is that? But I'll spruce in some of the backstage segment as well. We had Paul Heyman talking to someone like, "Hey, everybody in this locker room thinks you're a massive cunt." Like, whoa. I'll be. Yeah, everybody fucking hates you, you prick. Not me. I love you. Love you. Never me. No, I'll never say any of these bad. Love you, mate. But and then we don't see who he's talking to. So
It pans up. It pans up. And it's hard for Sparky Plug Bob Holly himself. I thought he doesn't come in till 08 or 09. But now he's here in 06. And the other segment, Ash's boy. Ash's boy himself.
well, nah. I mean, we'll go to the next match and then we'll get that segment. But yeah, I forgot. I thought it was just he wasn't shown for a second. I forgot that fucking big fucking Bob Holly's big head
And
showed up on screen.
And then before we go to the RVD match, just when RVD was making his entrance, Asher stuff to me and goes, if Parker Holly shagged dead, he looked like Homer Simpson, and it buckled me.
Yeah, but before we get to that match though, we get the CM Punk match, which is him battering CW Anderson in 2 minutes 41. As I've been saying up to this point, he's not found his good moves yet. He's slowly getting more. He's got the running knee into the corner, but he doesn't have the like butterfly backbreaker. He doesn't have the GTS, and there's another move that he doesn't have yet that is cool. But like he is still just finding his feet. Like he's not the most exciting wrestler, but he still has the Uranagi and the Anaconda voice, which is decent enough. And yeah, standard match. And yeah, before the RVD match, we get a segment of my boy, not now anymore, of course, commentary talent, if you will. Some might even agree with that term, but he's definitely hung around the scene like a fucking. He's just an absolute, just tainting everything up. Just, oh, Jesus. Why does it smell like farts and leather in here? And it's Matt Striker. And he's the teacher. Of course he is. No one wants a teacher to tell them. And he does this promo like, let me explain things to you. I'm Matt Striker. I'm a teacher. And then he uses a bunch of wanky words like that. I understood, but I don't remember what they were. But you know, like, hey, brains or brawn work some of the time. Brains work all the time. And it's just, you know, it's kind of like it's basically like the genius meets like Dean Martin. Whatever.
What the fuck was that Homer Simpson thing they had on his hand? But it was turned into a meme about Jack's arm, Cash Wheeler last year. It was like, Jack, friendly, Cash, arm, something like that. I honestly can't remember the meme, but just imagine like the Homer Simpson like with his fucking hand, with the thing written on his hand. It's from a classic Simpsons episode.
Yeah, but why the fuck are you bringing that up now?
Because Matt Striker's like brawn, bad, brain, good.
Okay. Yeah.
Also, the only thing I really know about Matt Striker is the fact on MLW he just went, yeah. Everyone just hates Matt Riddle for some reason.
Well, no, kind of like it was a bit of a, it was a bit of uh, a slightly cleverly worded barb about cancel culture, and it's like this isn't, fine.
It's actually
It's just because everybody hates Matt Striker. It wasn't that bad. It's just because it was like, fucking hate Matt Striker. He's a prick. And it's like, yeah, commentary's a bit old now, but he's fine.
also didn't he team with Scott Steiner and wrestle Jeremy Borash in a bit, or,
I don't,
or Chris Parker, whatever the fuck Abyss Alter Ego was. I believe it was him.
I don't fucking know, but regardless, I like him in this current. I enjoy a teacher gimmick. I'm fine with me. I don't know. I said Dean Mark. I was thinking of like, who was the first? Shane Douglas.
Simon Dean.
No, like Shane Douglas, who
Dean Douglas
was Dean Douglas in WWF. Of course. There we are. But yeah, good, fun little promo. Like I said, it's fun to see the new breed as such come on in, and yeah, it's kind of wild. And also we get the reject Shannon Moore,
the Painmaker,
and he stood fucking like, society is oppressive. Don't know. Fuck's sake.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you.
Like, I love it, but I have no idea what they're fucking thinking. Who's gonna identify with that? They're gonna get the fucking the little emo kids who are gonna be like, I love you, reject. Great.
Fine, reject Shannon Moore, man.
The Painmaker, the original.
Who does have a comic out now? Chris Jericho has a comic. He's Painmaker gimmick.
Great.
So just like Ultimate Warrior comics, you know it's gonna be very much, oh, Chris Jericho, I'm the greatest. No one can touch me.
Next up we do have RVD. He's back. Lovely little like black, red, and grey singlet. Very nice. Cool little fucking thing. Facing Danny Doran, who has quite possibly the largest head known to man. He's bold, and fuck me. I joked saying before, like, if he was a religious man, like, oh God, please give me head. He's like, I got you, boy. It just adds like an inch to his fucking forehead. He's got such a big head. And it doesn't help because he's got massive beer belly as well. He just looks lumpy.
Ash did me look like Phil Mickel's gay brother.
Exactly. Oh wait, no, that was about C.W. Anderson. Not this is Danny Doran.
Oh
well. Yeah, he faces Danny Doran. I reused the material. Danny Doran, who I also took the piss out of because he looks very 2006. Yeah, he's got the stupid sunglasses. He's got the shitty gel forward hair. Like, oh boy. And RVD batters him to fuck. And beats him with does the like Rolling Thunder and the Frog Splash. But fucking Bob Holly comes out and chairs both of them.
Well, he backshots the RVD. Chair like hits him back. And then, it's Hardcore Holly. Of course he's a mean cunt. Is he going to help you? Is he going to protect the chair shot? Before I reveal the answer.
I mean, he did protect him, smack him in the end.
Well, he did smack him right in the head. He barely got the hand up.
Got the hand up.
Yeah, but it's Hardcore Holly. You know he meant it.
You got the hand up. Don't know what you're fucking complaining about.
You smacked him right in the noggin.
Nah, you got the hand up. It's fine.
Fair enough.
Fucking yeah, like this is the one. This was this. It looked mean, but that's obviously because the fucking hand collided with the chair, so it sounded bad. Like Danny Doran was fine. Like this is one of the safer chair shots on ECW, and you're like, fucking hell, he nearly killed him, like. Fuck, no, he didn't.
Also, when
he touched him.
When Paul Heyman was doing the run, that like, nobody likes you. Everyone thinks you're a menace here. Nobody likes you. I just went, New Jack. It's New Jack. And then I was like, wait, ECW and it's not gonna be fucking New Jack, is
Bob Holly.
It's Bob Holly.
Hey, he is hardcore. That is the buy-in for ECW. I'm looking forward to it. I love Bob Holly. So shit, but I love him. And I'm looking forward to seeing what he does.
Okay, Ash, it's time. It's time for the main event. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
The old Asian lad in the fucking audience the other week. Yeah, Big Show versus Sabu. ECW title on the line. No Extreme Rules, but Big Show does keep highlighting in the match. There's no fucking, you know, it's not Extreme Rules. You can't use that chair. You can't use that table, you little bitch. And then there's a ref bump, and Big Show uses a chair. Not Big Show, Sabu uses a chair and a bell and busts Big Show open and proceeds to smash him in the head with a ring bell over the ropes into the table on the outside, and Big Show wins by disqualification.
And then Sabu goes to smack the referee, and the referee says, please, I've wife and kids. Please, I'm actually getting paid tonight by Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
Please, please don't hate Sabu. Please, please. And Sabu's like, oh, fuck off, fine. Then he on with the ring bell, and that's it. That's ECW.
Yeah, you know what I said about how ECW. I know I'm gonna rehash the same fucking thing, but they haven't got the memo. Can this be over now, please? Can we stop doing Big Show Sabu? Can we move forward,
Well,
please? Please.
well, Big Show isn't a match coming up on Forgiven, but you'll have to wait and see.
But yeah, no, that is ECW number 11. It's I don't know why these episodes are a lot shorter, but hey, still content, still the exact same stuff. Just I don't know. Apparently, when we're just at home in the fucking on camera, it's a lot easier to bullshit for about fucking half an hour. But like I said, this episode it was a good episode of ECW, but it's not as I don't know. I feel like in previous iterations, it was like, oh, this is why this is cool. Big Show's really interesting here, and I like how Big Show's character is, and it's like there's just no development, so it's hard to fucking it's hard to get particularly invested in any character right now because they're all fucking chasing their own tails, except the Painmaker, fucking Shannon Moore, who is he's on the way up. Let me fucking tell you. But yes, we have one more match. This has been WWE ECW August 2011, the August 2nd, the August, fuck me, the August 22nd edition, 2006. Thank you for watching. Make sure to join us in the next episode of ECW and keep on breeding.